I'm Katie with Vocal Tapping by Katie Starr. Sing with the power of touch. I'm so excited you're here. Welcome to this free training. I'm going to show you how to use the vocal tapping map in 7 simple steps. Today, we're going to eliminate the technical guesswork from singing by using a proven and reliable method. You'll learn to sing using the language between the body and the voice, a natural approach that aligns with how your body was designed to sing. This method helps you achieve powerful, precise, and measurable vocal results instantly. But first, let me clear the air a little. There's a common phrase out there that a lot of people still believe. You can either sing or you can't. Let me tell you, nothing could be further from the truth. There is a clear step-by-step process that can get you singing quickly and confidently. By using the language between your body and your voice, anyone can discover their ability to sing with their own unique sound and become the singer they were always meant to be. Most importantly, I want you to know, this is a safe space. I'm here to guide you through the exact method I've used to help thousands of singers, just like you, reach their full vocal potential all around the world. Vocal tapping is not just a map, it's an innovative singing course based on exciting new scientific discoveries. On the vocal tapping map, every red dot you see is called a vocal meridian. Vocal meridians are very specific points built into your body based on the natural curvatures of the bones in your head, face, sternum, and rib cage. These points exist in tiny pockets, about the size of a pinhead, where each note in your voice naturally and centrally resonates. Just by looking at the vocal tapping map, you'll start to think about singing in a new way. But when you unlock and apply the 7 vocal tapping steps in the correct order, you'll tap into your full vocal potential. You see, up until 2025, vocal pedagogy primarily relied on just 2 human senses to connect with the voice, sound and sight. Vocal tapping introduces a powerful third sense, touch. When you only look at the map, you're engaging your sense of sight. But when you incorporate touch, you gain access to a whole new dimension of singing. You'll be able to place every note exactly where it belongs, so you can sing on pitch with vocal clarity using your unique tone and hit every note built into your body every single time. Did you know that using your sense of touch actually unlocks the language between your body and your voice? Yes, it's a real language that you've probably been using without even realizing it. In fact, around 90% of what we communicate when we speak comes from tone and gesture. There is a deep, innate connection between your body and your voice. When you unlock this connection, you'll uncover the singing abilities already built into you. And once you access this resource, it will amplify your voice's natural sound, giving it greater accuracy, resonance, and authenticity. And once you've done that, you'll begin to experience the incredible benefits that come with singing. Since many people don't realize just how powerful singing is for your mental, physical, and emotional well-being, I'm going to share some of my favorite benefits with you: boosting immune function, improved lung function, enhanced cognitive function, emotional expression, stress reduction, increased self-confidence, better posture, enhanced creativity, improved vocal skills, greater mindfulness, social inclusion and belonging, relief from anxiety and depression, development of discipline and commitment, heightened emotional resilience, cures the hiccups, promotion of joy and happiness. The list goes on, but you get the idea. Accessing your singing voice has powerful benefits for your mental, physical, and emotional health. I'm really excited you're here, so let's jump in. I'm about to teach you how to unlock your voice in 7 simple steps. But first, let's talk about who this is for. Here are a few signs that you're in the right place. Picture this. You understand exactly how your voice works using a simple vocal tapping map. You follow clear steps that help your voice sound uniquely you by singing where your voice is naturally meant to go. This will be the best you've ever sounded because it's how your body and voice were designed to work together in harmony. If you want to sing the way your body was built to sing, you'll avoid years of confusion and outdated techniques. You'll see real, measurable progress, fast. Imagine singing with consistency and ease using your body's natural design. You'll finally experience the freedom of reaching your full vocal potential with a sound as unique as your fingerprint. This is for you if you've already started your singing journey. Maybe you've tried one-on-one lessons, online courses, YouTube tutorials, straws, vocal trainers, routines, classical exercises, or modern methods. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You might have dealt with vocal strain or fatigue. Maybe you've seen some improvement, but it's hard to tell what's working, and there's no clear way to track your progress day by day. No matter where you are on your journey, there's a voice inside you that's just waiting to be activated, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in just a second. This free training isn't for everyone, and that's totally okay. But if what I'm saying is resonating with you, I really encourage you to make the time and space to focus on this. It could make a big difference. What I'm about to share with you today comes from years of learning, testing, and refining. This information truly has the potential to change the direction of your singing journey and help you finally access your unique voice. But hey, if this doesn't feel like the right fit for you, no problem at all. I deeply respect your time and I don't want to waste it. However, if you're listening right now and thinking, yes, this is exactly what I need, then let's do this. I'm so glad you're here. In this training, I'm going to walk you through the exact formula step by step. And just to be transparent, at the end, I'll also share more about how you can work with me if you want to go further. All right, let's get into it. Have you ever wondered why some people sound amazing when they sing and others don't? Have you ever felt the calling to be a singer, but you're too scared to sing in front of people? Deep down, you know you have the dream in your heart. You just don't know how to bring it out. Why is it that some singers can touch your heart with their voice, while others can't? Why are people who seem just as talented as you succeeding while you're still stuck? You might even be wondering if they have something special that you don't, and honestly, they do. But here's the good news. I'm going to show you exactly what that something special is and how you can create it for yourself. Today, you're going to find out what's really missing from your voice. And believe it or not, it's not about doing more. It's actually about doing less. The tools I'm going to teach today come from connecting vocal vibration with the parts of your body where your voice naturally flows. So even if you've tried other techniques before and they didn't work, it's likely you were just missing this one key piece. This is the piece that makes all the difference. And it's the reason those other strategies may have failed you in the past. I'm going to teach you the vocal tapping formula, the same method that changed everything for me, and for thousands of students I've taught, from total beginners to seasoned singers. I also believe that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So if you have the desire to sing, it's not random. You're here at the right time in the right place. Maybe you followed me for a while, or maybe this is your first time hearing from me. Either way, hi, I'm Katie Starr. I'm passionate about all things singing. I've been a vocal coach for over 20 years. I'm a music writer, a recording artist, a music producer, a choreographer, and a classically and modernly trained vocalist. But more than anything, my greatest passion is helping people sing the way their bodies were designed to sing, using vocal tapping for fast, easy, and real results. I've worked with complete beginners, full-time students, and even red carpet celebrities. You've seen their work on international tours, in Disney movies, on TV shows, at the CMT Awards, on American Idol, AGT, The Voice, Netflix, the list goes on. You know them, and they know this method. And how did I discover all of this? Because I went through this exact process myself. After recovering from COVID-19, I lost over 1.5 octaves from my vocal range. As a vocalist and a vocal coach, you can imagine how terrifying that was. For 6 long months, I struggled, desperately searching for anything that could help me get my voice back. I tried every classical and modern method out there, but nothing worked. The notes I had lost just wouldn't come back. I couldn't perform and I couldn't teach. It was heartbreaking. Then, almost by luck, or maybe fate, I discovered something that completely changed my life: singing with the sense of touch. Not only did it help me fully recover my voice and range, but it transformed the way I understood singing. And now it's changing the lives of thousands of singers around the world. This one discovery didn't just help me heal, it gave me a completely new way of teaching, a method that removes the guesswork from singing altogether. After over 3 years of working with students and testing it in real time, we began to notice something incredible. We were getting pinpointed, consistent results. Every single person could feel and hear exactly where the voice should go. So we started experimenting with advanced vibrational technology to track vocal resonance, and what we saw blew our minds. We could visually detect the precise location where each pitch vibrates inside the body. We mapped out where every note naturally resonates, and from that, we created something called the vocal tapping map, a body-based map of exact pockets where your voice was designed to land. And that's when everything changed. This isn't just about singing anymore, it's about reconnecting with your body, learning to feel your voice, and using that awareness to unlock your full potential. Now, I want you to experience this discovery for yourself. So let's do that right now. What we're about to do is called somatic awareness. That means tuning into the physical sensations inside your body, especially how sound vibrations feel as you create them. Let's begin by humming a note together. The note is F4. Go ahead and hum that with me now. Now bring your awareness to your body. Where do you feel the vibration of that sound? Is it in your chest, your forehead, or maybe the top of your head? You might even feel the urge to place your hand on that spot. That's totally natural. Your body is trying to communicate with your voice. This is the beginning of the language between the two. Here's something fun. The correct answer is all 3 places. That's because your whole body is the instrument. Your voice resonates throughout, just like a violin. Think of it like this. The voice is the bow, and the body is the violin. To play music, you don't just swipe randomly. You press specific strings in specific places. Now, back to humming F4. This note resonates centrally in a very specific point, right on your forehead, about the size of a pinhead. Let's try something. While humming, gently place your hand on your forehead. Go ahead and do that now. Can you feel the sound get louder or clearer? Maybe you feel a little buzz or pressure? Now, while keeping your hand there, open your mouth and sing the note. There it is. What you just did is use your hand to guide the sound to its resonant zone, translating the language between your voice and your body. This is the beginning of a deeper connection to your voice than you've ever had before. Now imagine if you could do this with every note. Imagine knowing exactly where to place your voice for clarity, confidence, and consistency every time. This is the foundation of vocal tapping, and it starts right here with awareness. Let's keep going. You just made the connection. You got the sound into the general area where it's naturally designed to land for that particular note. You drew your sound wave into the right zone using something your body already knows how to do. It's called electromagnetic energy. This connection has been studied in Eastern medicine for thousands of years. But thanks to the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza, it's now scientifically proven and recognized in Western medicine too. Here's what that means. The brain operates with electric energy. The heart operates with magnetic energy. And your hands, which sit right between the two, carry what's called electromagnetic energy. That's why your hands can guide your voice. The vocal meridians, those natural zones where notes belong, are located right inside that energy stream. And that's exactly where the voice flows most easily, effortlessly, and quickly. That's why we can direct it using the power of touch. When you guide your voice to specific points, you start to feel the sound resonate through your body and stop exactly where it's meant to go. That's the magic of vocal tapping. Now that you understand how your voice flows, where your body's energy flows, let's talk about what else this unlocks for you. Just like ocean currents or jet streams in the air, your body has its own energy highways where sound moves with ease. Vocal tapping was discovered in 2021, and after years of testing and research, it's now been scientifically validated and officially released in January 2025. This is a breakthrough, and if you're here today, you're at the very start of it. You're on the path to unlocking your true vocal potential and discovering the sound that's been waiting inside you. So let me ask you, Can you imagine finally sounding like the singer you've always known you could be? What kind of doors would that open professionally and personally? Let's find out. Let's take a look inside the 7 vocal tapping steps together. Let's walk through the exact 7-step process used to activate your vocal meridians and unlock your true voice. Step 1, apogeo breathing. This is your energy source. You'll learn how to activate the muscles your body naturally uses when you sing, so you use the right amount of air for every note. Without this foundation, your vocal meridians can't fully activate. Have you ever noticed how your energy affects your voice? We'll tap into a power source that stays consistent, even during your most demanding performances. Step 2, vocal pathway activation. Your body has built-in energy highways. In this step, we awaken the 6 primary vocal pathways, channels most singers never even know exist. What hidden potential is waiting inside your voice right now? Can you imagine what might unlock if you access those channels? Step 3, vocal toning. Here we use vibrational tapping to create what we call hyper-opening. This dramatically increases your vocal resonance. Step 4, vocal meridian detection. Now we use rhythmic tapping and fingertip sensitivity to discover your unique vocal meridians. They're as individual as your fingerprints, shaped by the curves of your face, head, sternum, and rib cage. Have you ever thought your voice might have its own structural map? What if you could find it and use it to unlock your most authentic sound? Step 5, forging vocal pathways. In this step, you create actual sound wave channels by combining humming with rhythmic tapping. These become the superhighways your voice can travel on. Can you imagine reaching any note with ease? What if the cracks and breaks in your range could be permanently bridged? Step 6, vocal tapping. Now we bring it all together. You'll learn how to draw sound to precise locations using magnetic attraction. This activates the part of your brain responsible for motor control and shifts you into an alpha brainwave state, so learning and retaining this becomes effortless. What if you never had to guess again where a note should land? Can you imagine the confidence of knowing exactly where to place every sound? Step 7, vocal planting. Finally, we lock in these changes using the 5 mother vowels. This creates permanent vocal pathways that hold for life. What would it mean to you to make these transformations last? How would your singing change if you knew this wasn't just a phase, but your new vocal reality? With this process, every note you sing becomes clear, on pitch, and placed exactly where your voice was designed to place it. This is what it means to truly sound like you.